raise in SNAP food stamp benefits for millions of low-income Americans? Well, here is how much SNAP benefits will increase in the month of October 2025. We finally received some very important details about the increase that is going to be announced in the month of October, means few days from now. But at the same time, there is a looming danger as 2.4 million people are expected to lose food stamps after Trump agenda law broadened work requirements. And this is shocking because under this very shocking rule change, millions of low-income Americans will not be able to see their food stamp benefits. But this is not it. Veterans may be denied food stamps under new Trump's tax law, but if you think this is it, then look at this. Low-wage workers reeling over Trump's looming SNAP cuts as food prices rise. Yes, food prices are rising and SNAP benefits are being at the lowest ever. But the good news is that increase is going to be announced in the month of October. I'm gonna give you each and every detail, but all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start the video. So let's start the video with this very important update, and we are talking about the increase in SNAP food stamp benefits. Look at this. Here's how much SNAP benefits will increase in the month of October 2025. Starting October 1st, the maximum amounts for SNAP benefits, formerly known as food stamps, will increase. And this is important. If you don't know the metrics that this administration or any administration uses under the supervision of USDA that increase SNAP food stamp benefits for millions of Americans, then this is a very important update for you. Starting October 1st, benefits from the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program SNAP, formerly known as food stamps, will increase, and the new maximum amounts have already been confirmed. So now you must be thinking, if the benefits are about to increase, then why everyone is talking about the cut in benefits? Well, this is confusing, right? Because there is a new rule change. Look at this. Well, 2.4 million people expected to lose food stamps after Trump agenda law broadened work requirements. Yes, these work requirements are shocking, are bizarre, and very cruel according to a number of analysts and experts. Because under this new rule change or new law, millions of Americans are going to lose their food stamp benefits, and CNN is predicting 2.4 million people. This is shocking. You know, 2.4 million is a huge number, and what it would do, it would put more crimes on the books, it will bring more homeless on the streets, and Americans will struggle. And we are talking about the low-income Americans. Well, moving on with this update, as each month SNAP provides financial assistance to low-income families to help them purchase eligible food items using EBT, means electronic benefit transfer card. But do you know, recently there is a new law passed where 6 more states joined the army. And what I mean by that, that those states are saying enough is enough, no more junk food on EBT cards. But a number of parents are saying, why you are doing this? We should have the freedom to choose what we eat and what not. And that's why this new decision to ban junk food like sugary drinks, desserts, and various things which includes raw sugar are banned from SNAP food list means that you are not able to buy anything using your EBT card if that food comes into the category of junk food. So let me know in the comments below, do you agree with this decision from many states, or especially from federal government, to impose this on Americans? Or do you think that no, Americans should have the right to choose what they eat and what not? But one factor is the obesity, because a number of people are affected with this junk food and they are struggling with a number of heart diseases. Well, Each month, SNAP provides financial assistance to low-income families to help them purchase eligible food items. The EBT card works like a debit card and can be used at approved grocery stores and retailers. Well, this card has different names in many states, like in Texas known as Lone Star Card. I believe in California it's known as CalFresh, and other states have different names, but in general it's known as EBT card. The monthly benefit amount depends on several factors, including household size, growth and net income, work requirements and other eligibility criteria. Maximum benefit amount are updated annually at the end of fiscal year, which ends on September the 30th. This is important. The new amounts take effect on October the 1st. Now, you must be thinking that what about the new amount, and what do you think what would be the new amount is? Well, here are the amounts right in front of you. 48 contiguous states and DC, the amounts would be increased to $994. You heard it absolutely right. And then Alaska between $1,285 and $1,995. This is the maximum amount, by the way. In Hawaii, it's going to decrease to $1,723, and in Guam, it's going to be $1,689, and US Virgin Island, $1,278. Well, Alaska is getting the most with $1,995. So if you live in Alaska, you are going to get the highest maximum benefit. But here are the maximum benefits by household size in 48 states and DC. 1 member $298, 2 member $546, 3 members $785, 4 members $994, 5 members $1,183, 6 members $1,421, 7 members $1,571, 8 members $1,789, and for each additional member is going to be $218. Well, these are the amounts that you should know, and if you receive less than this amount, then you need to understand that you need to contact USDA or Health and Human Services as soon as possible. But let's go back to this very important update. 2.4 million people expected to lose food stamps after Trump aged the law. Well, according to this new rule, you have to work 80 hours a month, no matter what, means 20 hours a week. But there are some exemptions as well, that if you have a kid who is less than 14 years of age, or if you are taking care of a disabled person, or you have a health condition, as well as if you're disabled, or if you are pregnant, then you are exempt from these rules. Otherwise, if you are mentally and physically able to work, you have to work now under this new rule. Let me know in the comments below what do you think about it and what is your point of view about it, because always remember, your view matters the most. Well, if you have any questions at all, then please let me know in the comments below and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours, as Credit Vital channel will always be with you in your good and difficult times. Well, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.